Yes, our people perfect. Hope you're doing good, and I hope you're doing fine. It's just a reminder that it's December, and God has been good, and God has been faithful to all of us. He has been doing amazing work, a gracious work unto our lives, and we thank Him for that. Just our good wishes and our best wishes for each and every person who is tuned in to listen to us and is doing whatever he can to be able to get the message. We appreciate you, and we appreciate your value, your work, and your time. You're really doing good, and you're blessing us with your kindness, and may also God bless you. Just a reminder, and not a training, but a reminder, is that as you continue to be able to get your bearing in life, as you continue to be able to work your way out and see that things are working out and things are doing what they are supposed to do, I want to encourage you that don't compete with people. You will compete with people that you don't know what they're doing, and you can never tell what is it that is their point of motivation in life, what is motivating them, and what is keeping them stand still, because you might lose it if you chase a person who is either is chasing leisure, maybe, because some people, they do things out of leisure. They just feel good by doing what they are doing, but for you want to do it to disapprove them or to be able to earn something out of it. But for them, they are doing these things out of their heart. They feel good, they feel relieved by doing. People like me, by just having a platform to have a conversation, just be able to speak my mind and what I think, have a space of conversation, I'm fulfilled. But you might get a person who might chase such a person who is doing it out of leisure, out of, I feel like that is what I'm supposed to do. So for you, you might be in a position that you are supposed to undertake this thing, maybe for a point of earning a living from it, maybe for a point of proving to someone that you have the capacity, you can be able to do this thing. But for this other person who is undertaking what he's undertaking, he is doing it to maybe out of comfort, out of leisure. He's free. He feels, oh, I have time. Let me do this. I can be able to do this and this. But for you, you might be misled to be able to follow such suit, and maybe you want to prove a point also that you can be able to do this, you can do this, and you end up maybe in depression, you end up struggling, you end up maybe you doing things you're looking for you're very keen to grow yourself to another level, but this person is not keen on growth. He's keen on maybe documenting a legacy that he can be able to leave behind, a legacy that he wants, as time moves and as things go, he wants to be remembered for that thing. That's why he's undertaking a donation. The donations that he's giving, he's not giving them maybe to be able to prove a point. He's not giving a donation because he has a lot of money. He's giving a donation because he wants to be able to create a legacy. Not only a legacy for himself, but a legacy to a people who will come after him. So it leaves you in a position of, if I adopt the same perspective or the same view of things, or I decide that I'm gonna do this thing because someone somewhere is doing the same thing, you will be left for no reason. Just like how people maybe like this December, you can be able to see a lot of people have not proceeded maybe to go to shags and to be able to have a good time and to celebrate. Why? Because you never know. This person might have been there even in November, so he doesn't see the need of December. Maybe he will go in January. Maybe you can't. We have been created, and I want to tell you that our authenticity and the true self of any human being on this earth is determined by his mindset and his formation. So in the world of economics, and in the world of business, and in the world of multiplication of currency, is that the means and ways that I will use to be able to get what I want might not be as same as the means that you have been designed to use to get what you want. So you shouldn't be moved by pressure, because currently what we are witnessing in our generation and in our time is that we are being moved by what is it that is trending. And the problem with Kenyans today, you will begin today a business of selling clothes and succeed in that maybe market center, succeed in that maybe, let's say, wherever you will be. The next day you will see someone will want to begin the same shop and get the same spot where you are, because he thinks that it will work best for him. And Kenyans like working with trends. What is it that is trending? Oh my God. And the trends continue, and the trends will move, and the trends leave some of them, and part of them maybe they are depressed because what you wanted to do is not what you're going to do. So there is no one who is willing to be authentic and come up with an idea that can stand for himself. If today people could have proceeded and trademarked, copyrighted their ideas, I don't think we could have businesses in Kenya. Because you wake up with an idea today, you will be even in a meeting and discuss ideas with people, and sometimes even decide to test some of them. The next time you will get the person who was in attendance of that meeting, he's undertaking the same idea, he is doing it, and he has maximized the idea, and he has added value on the idea. What does this show? It shows that you will be able to see people who have succeeded in some spaces, but you will never know why they are succeeding. You will get a hotel of a person who has located a hotel maybe in Mombasa, and he is selling pork, and he has customers, and he has no problem, and they are eating, and by it having been into existence for a period of more than 6 months, it tells you and it confirms to you that indeed there is something going on that is making this thing to survive or to be able to withstand the test of time. So if it withstands the test of time, there is something that this guy is doing why he's doing that business. So if you proceed suit and go and undertake the same measure, you might flop because you never know what is keeping that person there. So the general view and the general conversation tonight, you shouldn't be pressured by what is happening. Try to figure out things in your own way. Try to see things, especially in the economic space, and value addition of your ideas, and having information from the authentic information that comes in your mind. That idea that you have, however, how much at first as you think about it and you can be able to see this idea cannot materialize. It is impossible. You can't attain that. I want to assure you that the capacity to attain an idea that you have thought about is, one, first treating that idea as a very noble, serious, well-designed, and it has the capacity to materialize regardless. What it needs from you is your energy, your focus, and slight improvements, because I don't think we have been designed to think the same thing. And don't criticize things that you don't understand. Focus on you. Take your environment a bit and focus on this environment. Enlarge this environment. Get information. Sometimes when you visit your YouTube channel, let's see your YouTube account. You have 3 podcasts that you have watched to be able to get information besides watching people's lives and family and whatever. Because most of the conversations you watch around shows, these are stage managed, well planned, and it is meant for the purposes of entertainment. But when you go for a conversation that is based on information, a conversation that is well found and designed to be able to undertake a value addition in your side, it moves you from a better to best, a good to better, a worst to bad, a bad to good, a good to better. So you have to make a decision, ladies and gentlemen. At some point, you have to make a decision that, look, I've not been designated to be able to check on people, to be able to spy on people. The time you have to spy on people, be able to turn off maybe status views, you're viewing people's status without them knowing that you viewed them, looking at their profiles without them knowing that you're looking at them. You're wasting time. Come out. If you have an idea and someone has some information that it can be able to put in, come out. Success will always attract its own followers. Success has a lot of people. There are people who don't want you, they don't like you, they in their heart they don't want you forever. But because you are successful, they are forced to be around you. Because you are successful, your phone will never stop ringing. Because there are people who are telling you, look, nijenge nijenge 250, nijenge 300. But wake up to one day and fake that you have nothing and you are in need of things, and you the people who are telling you, nitumie 2k nitakurefund next week, nitumie 1k, I'm going to pay it back to tomorrow, my bank account is just hanging, just send me now and then I'll refund that money. Be able to one day fake that you have no capacity, you have been declared bankrupt, and you have no life. You will never hear a phone call ringing on your phone. So in a nutshell, what we are agreeing here is, as you do what you're doing, the law of business is you sort out people's problems. In an economic convention is that an economy runs based on money that is received at the top of the pyramid of an economy is used to support people at the bottom pyramid of an economy. People at the bottom pyramid of an economy are used to be able to work on products and services that are supposed to sort out the people at the top of the pyramid. So it is a mutual relationship that, look, we are making money at the top, but the products we are getting, this person who is trading on a large scale of maybe, let's say, tea plantations. These tea plantations are plagued by people who do not have farms from their home. So he pays them. He goes to the Kenya tea, whatever, KDDA, and he sells his tea there, he gets his money there, he comes to pay these people. So at the top of the pyramid, here comes a person who has a tea plantation that is worth billions or worth millions. Then he has people down here who are plugging the tea and be able to ensure that the supply chain is moving, pruning of the tea and doing all manner of things in those plantations to facilitate a process where this tea money will end up in the account of their boss, and the boss will pay them a salary. So it is interdependent, it is mutual, but it's all about sorting out problems, because this person who is plugging tea, doesn't have money, and this person who has a plantation, he doesn't have labor. So an economy moves in a way that you are sorting out, if not your employee's problem, it is your customer's problem. If not your customer's problem, it is your partner's problem. So an economy is run based on offering solutions. If you don't have the authenticity of coming up with issue-based formations, problem-based solutions, you will live to copy people's ideas, and your ideas are going to flop forever and ever. Because once you try, the reason why you might even be shy to try is because you are not authentic. But people who are authentic, they don't care about what people say. People will do things out of passion, and because they are doing it out of passion, you will try and copy them and think that they are doing it for money, but they started from the passion level, then currency accompanied them. So in a nutshell, what I'm trying to put at home is that, look, just sit down, relax. Everyone will have his own opportunity. If that person has his own opportunity, pray for him and thank God for him. Relax. If you can't support them, support them. Come up with your own formations and ideas. Put them forward. Put them on the table and focus. The reason why some of us will do some things is because we take pride in them. We love doing them, and we can never complain about what is happening, because this is our we take pride in them. We are happy if you get someone giving a church 1 million, because you don't have at that time, and that is not your area of specialization, and it's not your hope, you will move on and criticize that person because you can't understand the conviction. We have different conviction and we are gifted differently. So the gift of a person, if his gift is into business, or if his gift is into writing, or his gift is into maybe doing all other things, do it with precision, execute it with a lot of plan, and move with it with a strategy. And you can never have a strategy without an idea. People will tell you strategize, but the people who are telling you strategize, they are not telling you they strategized from where. Behind every successful person, there is a story that cannot be told to the public. And that's why they get tired and they're gonna tell you, it's just God. God has done it. I thank God for everything. And God works, and God works in mysterious ways. It's not me who say that. So those mysterious ways, if you can get a person whom you can be able to inspire, bring on board the mysterious ways and tell them these are the mysterious ways that I was talking about, that God works in, and this is how it was so mysterious that he worked for me. Because one thing for me, I understand, despite the conversations surrounding religion and seeing how religious people hate each other, I was just listening to some information, and I was just going through my platform. Then I was able to see about 5, 7, 8 people criticizing Christians for going for Christmas, and even ordering their followers that you shouldn't even take or participate. And true to that, you will find that this other side, you will get Christians, leaders, and whatever, wishing them their best days and their special days. They even do posts happy this and this, best of luck for this, best of luck for that. But it reaches to another way out. Then you go through with the third eye and look at the leaders. For us, some of us, we have friends from across divides of religion, and we are very keen when it comes to talking about religion. It's better we criticize religions within our spheres. If I begin to criticize, I will begin criticizing Christians within the Christian community, and I will tie them on the rope basing on their behavior that is against the Christian virtues and ethos and laws of Christianity. But I won't cross over. And not that because we don't have information about the other religion, but because we are not inside that religion. We don't go there. We leave it at that because it is not ours. Everyone has his own conviction for choosing which part of life, which religion am I gonna go, and will I celebrate? We have Christians this year that have not even attempted to celebrate the Christmas, whatever, with their own informations and their own reasons. That's not because they have decided to be Christian. So, in a nutshell, the big point to be, or the pointer in that point is, we have different convictions. We are driven by different formations. Our beliefs and zeal is found on different ways and paths. My path, your friend's path, and your fellow, your parents, your brother, your sister, your auntie, or whatever. We have different convictions. Our belief and resolve is way different. So stand on your line, multiply your line, add value to your line, and don't leave your line. There is a song by Rayvan that sings about kuacha kutupa kutema usiteme. There's a line there. I think it has escaped me. I'll come back to that line. It's a very nice line. But do not leave your better place of being on the frying pan, then cross over to the fire simply because your hate cannot sustain you seeing other people succeeding in another sphere. People will boom out, people will succeed, people will move. Your time, when time is still clocking, take your time, take it slow, pole. That's like how life dictates, and why should I be moved? Why should I be in a hurry? What am I looking for? Why am I running after? Because you have your time, it is coming. And one thing I've known, you find someone with a good car on the road and you tell that person, I like your car, it's so good. It's not that you are saying you are coveting, but you just like it and you appreciate it. I'm telling you, time comes when you will own yours. So on our economic conversations tonight, we are saying that we have different ambitions. We have our authenticity drives us into different what your soul is looking for in whatever you're doing. It is a different conviction. You might be doing it out of business. You might be doing it looking for fame, you want to be known. You might be doing it out of passion. You might be doing it because you like it, and what have you. But all of these things are put together and they amount to just having peace of mind, and you get what you're looking for. So just focus. Don't look at people and think that maybe wherever you are, they will never be there, or wherever they are, you will never be there. And thank God for each and every positions that you partake in. Let's like each other. Let's do our research. Act on information without feelings. Don't invoke feelings when it comes to decision making. Some of us, we are victims of circumstances that at some point you have acted with feelings and you stopped functioning using your brains, and it led you into a ditch that to date you're trying to get out of that ditch. So be able to analyze, be able to test the data that you have, and be able to also internalize. Take your time. Take facts, lies, illusions, hypotheses, and assumptions. Put them in one corner and let each and everyone get out of that corner slowly by slowly, as it motivates your thinking and your decision-making process and procedure. I want to assure you, using that, you're okay and you're good. Let no one eat your money because of telling you, I'll train you on this, I'll train you on doing what. You have all the senses, the capacity within you that God has created, and you can be able to make those decisions as long as you are sober. I think that was an open conversation. We just need open conversations. What we are looking for and what we are creating here is an open conversation. A conversation that is based on facts, and a conversation that is free from feelings. A conversation that motivates all of us together. That look here, this is the reality, and this is fiction. This is hypothesis, and this is assumption. And the truth will stand out. We tire and we strive to make sense and to get the truth out of what other people have believed that truth can never be found. Bye-bye.